Hello and welcome to another Solid Edge Productions video. This is a follow-up video to the TV license video I did a few days ago. I've had a question back from someone who commented back on a video I did, and in regards to obviously cancelling your TV license. Because the person obviously has commented asking about obviously cancelling it early. Is obviously your right to obviously cancel the TV license? Because obviously, if you no longer watch the BBC and obviously no longer want to watch live television from the BBC, it's your choice. You shouldn't be forced into paying the BBC what they want to, because obviously they're getting into this thing where they make you believe you have to pay it where you don't, because obviously there are plenty of other great platforms out there which you can get programming from. For the example, you could pay for like Amazon Prime and Netflix for the same price as the TV license as a yearly out payment, and you get more for your buck, because you get movies, you get TV shows, and they're actually award-winning shows. Whereas on the BBC, none of that is award-winning shows. It's all left-wing Marxist bull. So, and you're paying basically into like a Gary Lineker's back pocket. So, going back to the main question was, if you have cancelled your direct debit, whether it's by mistake, then they are sending these letters. The best thing is then to go onto a website and then forward on to the thing and say you no longer wish to be to have a TV license, and say you actually don't watch live television, and then they give you that 2 year grace period. Obviously, in 2 years' time, they'll start hounding you again. You'll have to reapply for that. But obviously, that's where the BB it all needs to change, and that side of it does need to be got rid of, because obviously it's just prehistoric, the whole side of it. Because obviously, live TV, it shouldn't cover Sky, it shouldn't cover ITV, it shouldn't cover Channel 4, etc., etc. Because obviously, for example, with Sky, you're paying an exorbitant amount. Some people are paying up to £200 a month just to have the privilege of Sky. And then you're watching your football included in that, for example. And then you've still got to pay your TV license on top of that. It just seems a bit backwards, and for that you may not even be watching BBC out of that. It just seems criminal and outdated. And then if for some of these are older people now who can't afford the TV license and are being forced to pay that as of the 1st of August, it just seems criminally wrong. And obviously, I do fully back the thing on Twitter, which is defund the BBC. And obviously, I will put links to their Twitter page into the description as well. And if you want to follow them as well, you are clearly welcome to do so, because they are a great organisation to follow. Because obviously, it is time. Obviously, this government, Boris Johnson, follows up on what he has promised to do so, and decriminalise of what the TV license is doing, going and knocking on people's door. But obviously, if they do knock on your door, all you have to do is physically not let them in, because they can't force their way into your property. That's a guarantee, because they can't physically trace what you're watching. That's the main thing. It's always been a thing they say, oh, they know what you're watching. No, they don't. That's always been a lie. They always say they know what you're watching. They don't. It's always been this thing. They always lie about these things. So rest assured, at the moment, Boris is kind of on your side. He's trying to get things back into our hands. So it's if we just keep calm, is the best way forward at the moment. The more people that cancel their license, the more power is putting into the likes of the government's hands, into likes of defund the UK's hands, into the people's hands, to hopefully one day shut the BBC down, because it's time for them to go. There's just an old, I'd like to put it down as a Nazi-run organisation. Let's be honest. And hopefully Jug Ears can go one day. He's got a job at BT. And he's paid 1.7 million at the BBC. He doesn't blinking need. That can go back to the pensioners. But thanks for listening. It's Solid Edge Productions out. And hopefully see you again in the next video. Please hit the thumbs up as a like, and hit the like up in the corner. Thanks very much. Cheers. Bye bye.